Hey, you're watching me play Tropico. I'm trying to sort out my capture card again. So there's a decent chance the video quality might take a nosedive here, and then I have to diagnose what the hell happened. But until then, I'm just gonna be dicking around in a Tropico match with my pal Phil here. Also, fun fact, I'm not too good at Tropico.
Chap, have I got a deal for you today? As Crown Representative, I can offer you your very own trading
I like to
license.
open with this one. Save some bucks. Might be dumb of me.
As you know, His Majesty
Build a
is
logging
fond
camp. That's a pretty generous start for Colonial, I think. I just put it right here. We can change that in the future. Then what kind of plantations can I pump out on this island? This is a coffee bean paradise. Or, well, corn is kind of shit, I think. Or pineapples, well. I was expecting. Is this Canada? We don't... No, it's never this warm in Canada. Also, hello. I can grow a lot of shit on this island. Do I want to go tobacco? Based on the screen, I think we're going to be a tobacco-centric island. It'll just be all Cuban cigars all the time. What do you say?
His Royal Majesty has instructed
There's the
me
logging
to
camp
present
done.
you
We're going to go with the
this
mandate expansion, because I just don't want to get trapped in the old wacky tobacco colonial and get fired. It's like a bunch of these bums don't have houses. Let's get... oof. I don't even... I don't think you need a grocery if you have the country houses, so I'm going to try to skip that for colonial, but we need... What the fuck is it? Oh, shit. Right, because I have the expansions now. I can get a dungeon. I can arrest people in the colonial time. No, what is this? Smuggler's Dock? No. Produces pearls. Must be constructed over a fishing deposit. That's neat. Oh, never mind. That's where the boats go. I can't build there. I could build here, though. I have, this is my first time playing since I got this expansion, so I'm not sure if I actually drain the fish when I do this. Where the fuck? There it is. Catholic mission. I'm just a blind idiot. Oh, we'll put it right next to the logging camp, right? You know, you pray and then you go chop down some trees. Life in Cuba.
Technological progress is...
Build a library. And then, fuck, you know, I never know what to do with the library. I always, like, just put it around my palace. Maybe the palace makes people happy if they live near it, now that I think about it. My dynasty, the Valdez dynasty. I've been playing on and off, not too seriously. They have special correcting baton. No. The game will be last visitor. No, I don't think people like living near the palace. Well, they don't hate it, but... There's not really a bonus involved. Started with a lot of money, because my friend Phil and I usually get clogged up in the colonial area. He's just going plantation crazy. Holy shit. I mean, I probably could. Like, probably dump this corn plantation and this tobacco plantation, move my plantations over here into the lowlands. What is this? What's going on here? It's a weird road and they all meet? Okay. Oh, look at this fucking dock. It's at a goofy angle. Alright, I want to... A tavern. They'd probably like that. And then I'll put another one over here by the farms. We'll have two little villages of sorts, I think. There, and then we'll put some houses here by the logging camp and the church. Boy, what a beautiful communist paradise we have. That'll be doing its thing. The library's going to come along. What do we have here? Export 5,000 logs for 6 months. Well, I'm going to export the logs anyway, so thank you. Not really in a rush to all. I don't want to waste money rushing these houses, but these houses might come in very late. Half my fucking town just seems to be people in my family. Proud alumni of Harvard University. I don't even remember sending him to Harvard in one of my other playthroughs. Okay, there. Doing that, I don't think any of these houses are really coming along. Library's done. Quest should be complete in a moment. There it is. I said there it is. Well, fuck her. She's not going to respond right away. Mansion. Couple taverns. I don't need an opera house in colonial times. Let's splurge on some guard towers, because I usually die for military reasons. Just as soon as you come in to my island, there's just guard towers there. It's going to be a military dictatorship. I always try to be nice to these fucks and it blows up in my face. Oh, right, the research. Let's go for plantation upgrades. Going to be a very plantation-heavy island. Just queue up the other ship too. Oh, I put the chat in a terrible spot, didn't I? There's the tavern. What's this? What will I be exporting? Cigars. Tobacco, and then later on we'll build cigar factories. Here they all come. It's a lot of people that moved in, I think. Yeah, these plantations aren't even at full capacity. I gotta not build so explosively. I just gotta build as the jobs are needed. When can I get this logging camp? Nothing until the Cold War. Okay. Now there's even less people working in the plantations. There's 68 people living here and there's nothing to do but work on the fucking plantation, so that's kind of weird. Maybe, you know what, let's get a ranch. Do I have any ranches hiding or is it just plantations here? This is just plantations. I want a ranch. A cattle ranch, so we'll get milk and meat. Keep everybody kind of satisfied. We'll move the ranch later. This is just going to be an agricultural shithole town for now. What's this?
Governor, I have made contact with a certain
Initiate an export trader. Easy. You can probably export some tobacco. Export planks to the West India Company. I don't have a lumber mill. Import logs. Export cotton. Export milk. Export milk. Export fish. Well, you know what? Fuck you then. Let's get... Just ask Phil. Phil's played with this. Does the oyster farm drain it? Hello?
Education is important. Look at me.
Yeah, I'm not. Now's not the time for a holiday. I think I can speed up time. I think I have the service set to speed up time, which I might do, because otherwise we're going to be here all night. I think we can slow it later. Seems like that'll make life a lot easier. What's with that chat? What do you mean? Does it look weird? This one guard tower is not even manned. There it is. No, I said I was in a multiplayer match with my friend. I think Tropico might be 5 might be the first one with multiplayer. You can fight each other, but we just free build together for fun. Holy shit, that boat is on an adventure. Just because it's fast speed. He's like, get the fuck out of my way! Steamboat! There he goes. Alright. I should probably... I think these are gonna be... nope, there's fucking still more jobs than there are people. There's 17 open jobs. How's everybody doing? Almost have the homeless situation under control. I want them to live over here because further inland is great for growing tobacco.
Great news. While searching through the crates of
22 citizens arrived in Tropico. I think that'll solve my employment problems. And this ranch, can I upgrade it? The effectiveness of every nearby plantation on a hydroponics farm is increased by 10 based on effectiveness. Up to 20, so... basically just put the ranch kind of near my tobacco farms.
I found this book in
Build a
your
new sugar
office.
plantation. Do I even want to build sugar plantations on this island? I don't think so. We can change it though. We'll build a sugar plantation, then we'll immediately just change it into a I was going to say a word. We'll just immediately change it back into a tobacco plantation. Look at that. If I was a tobacco plantation, I'd go right here. And then this will be the sugar plantation. Might not be allowed to build it. That might be too far away. Well, it is too far away from a road, but I was still allowed to do it. Stop doing it that way. Do it this way. Shit. Didn't make this snug like I want it to. Oh well. There we go. And then we'll just do it right through the corn plantation, because I really don't care about this corn plantation right now.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me.
Oh, I exported the logs in time.
This letter of
I will take the
commendation
additional mandate
for
extension.
achievements in the name-
Someone stole my manuscript.
I think my next time I complete a quest... Oh shit. That fucked up the whole ranch. I thought they could plant on both sides of the road. Not a huge deal. It's just a corn plantation. There goes another rocket boat. Starting to run out of my starter bucks. Not a huge problem. I guess we'll just put houses here. They can still access this tavern, which is not at max capacity. Capacity 50. This one's not. This one's even further away from capacity.
The revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I want to import revolutionaries because that gives me a leg up on my popularity rating, which I need. Let's, looks like they need to be in high school to work at the oyster farm. Oh, thank you. No, wait. I think 1 star means you're illiterate. Alright, let's get an oyster farm going, see what happens.
That is to say, this
I've unlocked mines, but mines are kind of shitty early on, I read you don't want to get mines until you're in, like, one of the years of electricity, because then you can upgrade it more effectively, because you want to turn the mine minerals into resources, not just export them raw. So you don't want to gather it in lumber mill. You don't want to gather in the colonial area, I'm under that impression. Who's this?
While His Majesty
Research planks. Easy. I think I should maybe switch over to taking money from the crown when I complete quests. I think we've got enough of a leg up on our mandate. I'm already at 42%. I should institute extra rations to make people like me more. And I make so much money from my exports. I think we can get by with a tax cut. Our approval needs to go over 51% for us to switch eras. I get a little fucking nervous when I'm in the colonial era because I can never get up in time. You're missing so many buildings that make people happy. Arrested citizens will be re-educated then abandon their negative roles. Ooh. Allows a dungeon. No, this is the ranger court. Provides a squad of rangers that automatically explore the island. That's pretty great. You gotta be, I think you gotta be Cold War before you fully explore the island. $10,000 reduce though, or Tropico bucks. I don't know. Illegally import extra goods from started import trade routes. Provides additional trade routes. No, wait, illegally. I forget what the smuggler's dock does.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this.
Apparently I did something you wanted. I'm taking just the treasury subsidy. Oh, right, I discovered lumber mill.
Comrade Governor.
Research foreman. That will make them like me. Oh, one of these is sugar, and I don't care, so change crop to tobacco. 11 new citizens. I think we're starting to have some unemployment. Yep. Nothing another tobacco plantation won't fix. Tropico. I'm going to put a little line between the road and the farm so people can live right next to their job. Are you at capacity yet? You're going to be. So I'm going to build another one in anticipation. Right here. Tropical music.
Thanks to your efforts.
Import revolutionaries, thank you. Maybe I should take in free technology. I never noticed if free technology is instant or not. Trade route. Initiate any export trade route. Right. Wait, maybe I don't even need to complete it. I just need to open it. Export bananas. Export tobacco. Add ship.
Thanks to your efforts.
Import revolutionaries. That'll give me some extra bucks. Might piss the shit out of the crown, though. And then a few more guard towers won't fix. Actually, how much do these cost? $2,200. Not exactly throwing my money away when I do that. Because technically I saved $20,000 if I can beat up the king. Get my independence for free. 46% when I'm stalled out. Have a new lumber mill. 6 months.
Great news.
Military fort unlocked. Hey, that's great. Hire a new manager any building. All right. Increase effective on quality. Increases housing quality of nearby houses. Put that in this one. Hire.
Thanks to your efforts.
Disaster. The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult.
I will insult the king.
The best way to insult the king would be.
Send Penalto to serenade her.
Oh, I am the very model of a modern major general.
The queen was very impressed by me. However, she seems to be not that well in the head. She kept talking about no one sending her a pet monkey before. She gave me some money and sent me away. Excellent work, Penultimo. Researching her shit. Kind of not used to this rocket ship speed. I need another lumber mill. I guess just to process all the logs we'll be making, huh? Easy. These towers are all staffed. Hopefully there'll be enough to fight off the king. Do I want another? Nope, actually, hang on. It looks like... some extra houses might be in order here. Are you? Oh, yep, you are too. You are also filled up. I need another tobacco plantation. I don't think I can even have enough factories to process all this tobacco on my island. Okay, more tobacco, right? This is the olden days before we found out cigars could kill you. Yeah, well, you know, minus the one they tried to kill Castro with. That one they knew would kill you.
His Royal Majesty has instructed
I'm going to take the treasury subsidy. I think I can get out of here in time before time runs out.
Governor?
Build a new dock. I will do that. If I can find the button. There it is. And I actually need a drink, so I'm going to step away for a moment and hope my town doesn't burn down in the meantime. So, oh, what's this?
Workers of Tropico.
Export sugar. Ooh, I don't have that sugar plantation. Sorry, kid. Yeah, I need to freshen my drink. Step away for a second.
Presidente, I'm shaking. You're shaking. Everyone is shaking.
His Majesty watched his bonfire burn with joyful glee.
There was an earthquake
Enjoyed
while I was
the event
gone.
so much that he decided to hold an even bigger bonfire.
His Majesty demands 10,000 planks for his new bonfire. Increased revolutionary support. Whoops, I didn't press the button in
I
time.
am now going Presidente.
Newspaper unlocked. Okay,
His
okay.
Majesty watched
I gotta slow this down. I rebuild all these houses. Rebuild all. How much money did they give me from the disaster? Not enough, I think. Repair all. Definitely fucked up my money a little bit, but other than that.
His Majesty watched
Export
his
10,000
bonfire
planks. I didn't
Governor,
pick it in time.
My
Build a new
special
dock.
friends are
No,
ready.
I just fucking did that. It's right there. Okay. 48%. We're down to a year, but I think he gives 1 year for free. Import some more revolutionaries. I've never fought the king before. I hope these 6 guard towers will be enough. Tobacco plantation. Increases effectiveness by 100, but the soil quality degrades over time. I don't think we want that. We want our island to be fairly sustainable. All right, here comes the trade ships. That's my president. Unemployed. I have open jobs. A couple homeless people. Let's get some houses. We're getting close to the 51% we need. Have a grocery. There you go. People of Tropico. And the newspaper would probably make them fairly happy too, which doesn't require road access. We'll put it right next to the Teamsters office. Teamsters Weekly. It's got, you know, news articles about Teamsters. We're about to run out of money too, so don't want to be stuck with no money in the colonial era. How's he doing? Big Phil's gonna kick the shit out of me. Yeah, he built the fort. Oh fuck, I should have built the fort. I'm just gonna bank on these. $45%. What the hell happened, fellas? There's 57 people that like the king. There's 44 people that like me. How are we doing here? Oh man, you really fucking hate me, huh? Why don't you like me? You're really pissed off about the fact that there's no liberty or health care on the island. This is the problem. See, you can't get health care in the colonial era. Oh boy. I gotta actually get to 51%. Now I'm running out of... Don't know if 6 towers is enough. I fucking hope it is. This will be a fun stream if I fucking fail my mandate. How the hell do I make these people happy? Is the church full? It's close. I mean, the newspaper and the grocery aren't done, so I might get a little infusion when I do that. Well, for me, there's the, yeah, see, clinic, I can't even fucking build it. I mean, I guess, what? More people moving in. Where the hell are my Teamsters and what are they doing? None of my buildings are being... Oh, fuck, I had a bunch of houses over here waiting. That's how my Teamsters are busy. Get all this money back. These... I can have some hungry hobos for a little bit, alright? I need these other buildings up. Those tobacco exports help put me back in the green. Man, what an incredible island I've built. It's just, you come in and it's right by the smelly cow ranch and then you're at my palace, from where I stand on my balcony and I look out over my massive swaths of tobacco plantations. Tropico. Once I get to the World War, I can start to build like a somewhat stylish looking city center and then lose all my money. Now I'm at 39%. Fuck. I think more people are supporting the crown now.
We have invented red tape.
12 months and then I've researched everything available, so I'm definitely behind schedule on getting out of this era.
My black market
Have a lighthouse. That I will do. Just put that anywhere, huh? There you go, that should appease them.
I understand that you have a
Hire a
lighthouse,
royal...
Chum. His
I'm
Majesty
gonna hire a
wants you to appoint
revolutionary
a royalist as the
to
new
work in the
chief
lighthouse,
of
yeah.
the lighthouse.
I think I actually lost approval there.
Thanks to your efforts, the river.
I'm getting super screwed here. Maybe that newspaper will cheer everybody up. They're all spread out. I kind of fucked this up. Now they're not really benefiting from the buildings I'm putting down. Oh, this could go either way. Need money. Oh, 50. If I can just get 1 more %. Is there anything I can do to make you guys happy? Increases crime and liberty. Makes infantry units stronger. Oh, there it is, 51%.
Presidente. Woo!
I guess I got stalled on that newspaper not being done. Just need all these to be populated, then we'll build a fort as well. I should be enough to kick the shit out of the king. You know what? No. Cancel construction. I want all my money back. Just one of these towers fully populated. Then I'll see if I can defeat the king with that. And if I can't, I will get a game over. And that'll be very embarrassing. Look at my town. I got fucked with the one of those placement and sitting in the trees.
A troublesome band of corsairs has come to
Oh,
steal
the pirates
your
are attacking
treasures.
me. Get them, towers. Based on the fact that all 8 are attacking, I think I'll win.
We will fight you in the streets. Live to fight another day.
Okay, half dead. This tower seems to... I'm not even sure how much health these buildings have. Oh, I got a free mandate extension there. Yeah, I think I can fight them off. They didn't get a single tower. I think 8 towers will be more than enough to stop the king. Yep, they've scattered to the wind. Alright. Proclaim independence. I will not. No. His Majesty is most amused by your declaration of independence. He's currently not very interested in your little island anyways. If you pay to the Empire for the losses it has incurred from you, you will be allowed to be independent. Otherwise, our royal forces will come for a small visit. Come at me. They just appear instantly. They're not close. Oh, nope. They are attacking from both sides. 4 squads. Well, 2 squads couldn't get 1 tower, so I don't think anything's going to happen here. They're scaring the shit out of my immigrants. Oh, what do we do? Oh, get back on the boat. Here come my guards from the palace. I think we've routed them. Oh, they got 1 tower. I can upgrade it with a machine gun, but that's not until I advance into this era. I think, yeah, I win. Probably do it with just 6. I think if you did it with just 6, it'd be way closer. Like, you'd almost lose everything. I guess the thing, though, is I'm trying to spare myself a $20,000 debt to the king. So if I take $20,000 worth of damage, it's not worth it. But these towers will pay dividends when I have to fight people in the other eras. I've just advanced to the World War. I get roads and electricity and shit. The great thing is you don't have to repair buildings halfway. They're either destroyed or they're not. Alright. I just need a tobacco factory, which I start with.
Ahoy there, mateys! This is Captain Lulu, Queen of the Seven Seas, broadcasting from my piratey bar, the Jolly Roger. Arr! So, why all the pirate talk, I hear you ask? Just because everything is better with pirates.
Now, how the hell am I going to do this? Because I need people in the high school, I think, to work at the factory. I can't just hire idiots off the boat to do it. A fishing trawler. Harvests the fishing deposits around the island. Produces fish must be constructed over a fishing deposit. That's interesting. I guess that's better than a wharf. Build a church. I'm really strapped for bucks right now. I just need a few, just need a couple waves of that tobacco money to go up, but I need the high school is what I'm looking for, isn't it? And it's right there. Tobacco high, we call it. I don't know if I want to put it way out there. Probably put it here in like the people part of the town. That's a lot of my fucking money though, but I do need the people, so.
The leaders of a Tropican nation.
It increases support for independence. Oh, right, that's like the Hail Mary technology in the colonial area if you come up short, just as soon as you research Constitution. All right, no education. High school soldiers, additional militia squads raised in battle. This is what I want, so we'll get more people to help us fight. And then I do want a theocracy, because then we can benefit from, yeah, religious buildings and lower crime, because crime's a big problem. And then for voting rights, I want only male citizens to vote. Sorry, ladies.
Presidente, I have just learned.
Build a
that the
spy
Allies have a
academy.
secret archive
What? I've never seen
full of
this.
Files on all of their conspiracies. We have to investigate.
It says so on this chain letter I received. It was written by a guy named Anonymous, so it must be true. The letter continues to say that they want to put fluoride in the water supply to prevent tooth decay and thus get rid of all the dentists. Devious. We need to train spies and steal the evidence of these nefarious plots. What the fuck is this? This is Spy Academy. Trains agents and enable espionage actions. Loyal agents in Tropico will defend you against any espionage. Ooh, a security checkpoint.
I just want to say, I am hard
Decreases liberty and slows traffic. That sounds horrible.
who still haven't made their way to the Jolly Roger. You make me sad, you two. Don't you love me?
Sounds horrible. Ministry of Information greatly reduces liberty. Has a chance to negate coup or uprising. These all sound very fucking risky. Except the Spy Academy. The Spy Academy seems to be good. What a fucking wacky shape. It's funny because I have no way to generate power in my city, but this building has air conditioning. Here's the cigar factory, which I really need. Where'd everybody go? Oh right, I changed it so if you have to have a high school diploma to be in my army. Actually, the very last match I played, I died for that reason. It's because everyone went to college and nobody wanted high school jobs. But the trick is, we just won't build a college, and these idiots will be forced to work for me.
Presidente,
I'm
I
not
have
doing
just
that.
learned-
Abandoned. I need this high school built, and then once we get some good cash flow, is we basically spend it all on houses and stuff, upgrading our town. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I'm at maximum capacity for exporting things from my docks, which is a big deal. Probably afford one more dock, if we're being honest with each other here. Okay. Then that'll Tropico itself up. High school's coming along. That's the important part. I need pretty much everybody in the fucking island needs to have a high school. Well, I guess not too many people because the illiterate idiots have to work on the tobacco plantations. We're starting to get some problems with housing, but we have, where are they? Housing tenements.
With the national treasury being at an all-time low, some analysts are saying that things are bound to get better soon. El Presidente stepped in to say that things will be allowed to get better when it is best for Tropico, and not a day earlier.
Let's build a police station here, actually. If I was a police station, I would be right here. Gotcha. Didn't even fit the fucking thing here. Whoops. No, wait. Can swing it in right behind this house. Look at that. Beautiful. A clinic will help them not die from tropico diseases, cholera, shit like that. Oh, I managed to fit a clinic in here. But I can't fit a tenement there, really. Nope, tenement's fatter than a clinic. That's okay. Like I said, we were going to move that ranch, weren't we? I can probably start to get pretty snug here because I think we have a real tobacco surplus. Put that right there. You're in my way. Get out of here. Probably not the most efficient way, but We'll become rich later on and we can rearrange everything. Now, why can't I put this here? What's the problem if I do? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Polish that. Get some tenements. How are we doing for taverns? Ooh, getting a little close.
Good evening.
Yeah, I think it's time for another tavern. We're a restaurant. Effectiveness increases are based on food variety. I guess I don't grow a lot of different food. Maybe I should put down some varying food plantations for my town to have more food. All right, let's put some slums right next to the palace. There.
Yes!
I like to rotate my houses so they're a little more stylish, but that might not be a good idea.
Finally free of the harmful influence of modern medicine. No more compulsory inoculations. No more tracking chips in our dental fillings. No more physicians.
What do we got for research? Well, a whole bunch of shit. I'm researching the power plant, which we should probably get started on. If I can find a coal deposit, that might be cool. Send some explorers to look at it. Who the hell are these guys? Are my militias exploring on their own? What the fuck? I don't know where the hell they're off to. There's Phil under attack and they're going to help him. Phil is under attack and they're going to help him. I don't think they'll make it in time, but Godspeed. So the police station will help with crime, the tavern will help keep them happy, and we've got some tenements for them to live in. That'll buy us a little time. How's this coming along? Tobacco factory holds a lot of fucking people. Oh, they took up the upgrade. There was an upgrade in one of the old Tropicos where if you automated your cigar factory, they worked faster, but the cigars were less valuable because people only want hand-rolled cigars. Look at that. That's going to be the backbone of our economy right here, this building. Maybe we can move on to tourism later, but for now it's just going to be a military dictatorship that exports cigars. Do I have any managers? Increases wealth for 20% of the workers in the building. Oh, that's a weird amount. I don't think I want that. That's modern times. What's this? The newspaper begins to generate small profits. The required education of workers is reduced to high school. Yes. Perfect. We don't want anybody with a college degree on this island. They have ideas that I don't care for. About freedom and shit. That dock should be connected to the road network now, so they can shut the hell up about that. Perfect. Apparently, they were so happy they turned it into a dirt road. Good work, everybody. Just waiting on these tenements. Maybe I should build another construction office. I don't know if I build that much, though. Do I? Hey, yeah, playing some Tropico 5. If he wants, we can speed it up. Oh, look at these little boats. Yeah, I really should have put the chat over here. There would have been room for it. Now it's kind of overlapping a bunch of shit on the right. All right, speed it up. I have no idea where my fucking construction workers are. I guess they were making that police station. There we go. I want this one. Makes the police station help more people. And then they put out fires as well, which I've never seen fires, so. Should have rushed the construction of this ranch. We might have some food trouble. I'm doing it. I'm doing another construction office. Also, I should probably move these guys out of the city center so I have room for other things. I like to put my Teamsters and shit near the docks, but I guess with that cigar factory in the way, that might not be possible right now. Do that, extend this road a bit. Look at all those immigrants. Off you go. Who's this? He's the communist leader for the island. I could have him killed. If it comes to that, I just might. Researching electricity. Constitution options. Get another batch of constitution changes. Hello? No time for holiday. Not getting a lot of quests this time. Oh, there's those tenements. They're very stylish. I like the bright colors. Hide the fact that it's a terrible, terrible place to live. Got a big batch of cash, though. I read someone say that you just keep them in tenements even though they're terrible places to live. Just keep them in tenements until you advance the age and then switch them over to apartments. Because, apartments are nice places to live. Looks like some of these are being built. Yep, the construction office and the Teamsters are done. The ranch is finished up here. Yeah, same. I would always see, I think it was Tropico 1 or Tropico 2 at the store when I was younger. I didn't get into the game until, I think, Tropico 3. Then I tried to go back to Tropico 1 and Tropico 2, and I was like, oh, man, it's a world of difference. Augustine Valdez is my presidente. Please vote for him. I've unlocked the power plant. Fun fact. A quest. Build a college. Never.
Congratulations, President.
Build a new clinic. Sure.
Socialism is finally here.
College-educated immigrants.
Since we're somewhat new.
I'll build a clinic, though. We got to get to the modern age, because then we'll get bigger buildings like the bigger hospital. We already have the bigger church, which beats the shit out of the Catholic mission. Clinique. Put it over here by the docks, I guess. As soon as you get off the boat, we make sure you don't got, you know, ocean AIDS. It's a quick swab test. Probably bulldoze this logging camp and then start to put some town over here. This fucking town's gonna get a... It's gonna need a lot of work once we advance to the Cold War. Building away here. I like how it builds buildings in 12% increments. Like, what rate should we construct buildings at? Oh, 12% increments, of course. But that doesn't go into 100. I think I first got into Tropico on... yeah, Tropico 3 I think I bought on sale. Usually I buy them on sale. Tropico 6 is on the way, so I bought this one for a little cheap. A drought? Some of our plantations may stop working. Well, that's going to suck. I've never seen this before. Whoa! It's a little hot. Holy shit. I guess I picked a really bad time to none of my police station put out fires. The rebels are attacking. Oh, shit. Get the militia. I have a lot of guys. I guess it's so fucking hot they've been driven mad. We don't need election fraud. I'm at 68%. Go get them, my militia. I have a big fucking army. It's over. They got the shit kicked out of them. We just got to survive this drought. I have a lot of money stockpiled, luckily. Drought is over. Thank Christ. Build a new high school. Okay. Oh, the rebels actually smashed some shit. Rebuild everything that got smashed. Wait, is this high school actually maxed out? No. You know what? No.
Hola, Presidente.
Abandon that. Can't just have fucking people coming in willy-nilly. 16 unemployed people. See, I don't need more people. What I need is another cigar factory. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Oh, hang on, right here. Demolish this dump of the building. Okay, put the super church in. Get this road out here a little bit. That road needs to be straight. Okay. That's my city center. There's the cigar factory. It is right here. Come on in and make your cigars. Get to work.
I hear about it.
Constitution options unlocked. All right. Every policeman convinces someone to vote for me. Oh man. 50% more rebels. If my army was strong enough, I might switch over to a totalitarian state. Every policeman convinces people to vote for me. Happy childhood. Immigrants nation. That should be fun. That should be fun. We can fiddle with this shit like every couple years, I think. Another police station, I'm sure, would be a good idea. A grocery. I don't know if we need another newspaper just yet. Textile mill, we don't do any of those industries, so don't bother. And a couple tenements. Yeah. Once we advance the age, tenements have to be next to the road, or they're better if they're next to the road. So we want like the apartments along the road, and then we want regular houses on the interior of these large blocks.
Mr. President.
Have two different industries on the island. Shut up. I don't make things out of steel. What's this? Produces planks from log. Oh, this building isn't producing because this is just for a quest. I just found some free space in my town. Could have put the other cigar factory right here, but oh well. How are we doing for homelessness now? There are 9 homeless families. Get your shit together. Move into these slums I've been building for you. I give and I give and I give, and the Tropicans just fucking take away. It's a lot of people that work at the Teamster's office, but that's prime real estate, so you guys are going to get moved out to the docks. I like to build things very pretty when I play building games, but let's try to just speed things up. Just put them down. Just put them down in general. There's always time to save the town later. Look at there, space right there. Actually, let's connect that road. Look at that. If you want to go somewhere in Tropico, you can maybe get there. 142 to 200. Where's the other church? 141 to 200. All right, so we got some wiggle room on those. I don't even know what the metric is for the newspaper doing things. High school could afford to have another high school, I guess. I think the problem is we need people with college degrees to teach in the high school. Okay, that'll go there. Did I hear a quest pop? I did. Build 1 clinic. Okay. I trust you, Tropico. I can also put it here right next to the cigar factory, just like the other clinic, right? Didn't I build? Yeah, right here. Right next to the cigar factory and the dock. That's a place you want to go to get your prostate checked. crime lord there. Kind of tempted to just kill him. Well, filthy rich. It's Ida. She's married to a man at the, who the fuck is this? Who's your husband? He's a teamster. Just the crime lord on my island is a lady married to a teamster. The embassy unlocked. I can convince the Axis to join me. We have to fight. We have to choose between Germany and America, and then we have to fight the other one in order to advance the Cold War. I think it's very often a military fight to tech up. There's the embassy there. Little strap for cash. Hopefully some exports are about to go on their way. My embassy can look over the plantations. How's the other cigar factory? Also have capacity. That's a good sign. So it takes 6,000 tobacco. How much do I grow? Output. Uh-oh. That's not a lot. Sugar. When did this happen? Change crop tobacco. I'm not making nearly as much tobacco as I thought. Hey, McBain. Now we can upgrade these tobacco plantations. No, wait, that breaks the soil. Let's not do that. I'll probably demolish this tobacco plantation because there's some town real estate here we could use. Yeah, we're in a bit of a tricky spot here. We're waiting on money. All right, what do we have there? Delegation, army base, steel mill. I need an army base if I want to fight the Americans and the Germans. Because the towers are strong, but now I have to worry about tanks. So I need an army base to build my own tanks. Freighter exported Tropican goods worth 14,000, which just put me back in the green. Jesus Christ, well, it's the black. Yeah, I'm hemorrhaging money. I guess we are on fast speed. Is this supposed to be Cuba? It's supposed to be a parody of Cuba, I suppose. Can I make cocaine? Unfortunately, I can't. I don't know if I can make drugs. I have some DLC that I haven't had a chance to play with yet. Hey, speaking of DLC, whatever happened to that oyster farm I left? Huh, it doesn't seem to drain it. The effectiveness of restaurants, glass bottom restaurants, and taverns is increased by 10. The effectiveness of jewelry workshops. So if I had 3 of these and each one took fruity de mer, that'd make my taverns better. That seems like a great idea. Let's get some more oyster farms, because I have some more oyster deposits on my side of the map. Nope, that's an oil deposit. That's not. That is, though. This isn't, though. There. These are all the oyster deposits for me without encroaching on, like, Phil's territory. I guess I can take the north side, and he can take the south side, because this map's actually meant for 4 players, but that just gives us more room to grow and shit. Man, I think this thing fucking auto-built itself. I guess you can't really send teamsters out into the ocean, can you? So what does this cost? Oh, that's why there's little boats at the dock. They're the ones delivering the oysters. Beep, beep. Schooners. Freighter exported Tropican goods worth 12,000. How are we doing here? Oh man, 84% of the island likes me. Good work, Presidente. I have 20 homeless. Move into the slums. Look at this. You could be living like slobs. You could be living like roaches. Perfectly good tenements. Nobody wants to move in.
Well, hello there, old
Export
pal.
10,000 fruit man.
America is
Fuck
all
you, Thompson.
gloomy and
Ruddy Thompson. More of a Germany man because one reason is it's more fun to get in a fight with the Americans because the game's more historically accurate that way. 2, the Axis loves cigars, so I can export cigars. I built an embassy. Alright, invite the Axis to live here. They're fairly happy with me already. I will praise them. So in the next 12 months, I can send a delegation or an alliance. and get them to join me. And then once they're on my side, the Americans will invade me, and if I can fight out the Americans, I advance to the Cold War. Looks like my money got itself sorted out too. Real good. Housing quality's going down. No, nobody's fucking... Oh, wait. There's an edict, right? We go to the World War edicts. I don't have any debt, right? You goddamn right I don't. There is... Ah, shit. Social Security generates at least poor wealth. That'll let everybody afford to live in the tenement, because they have to spend part of their income to live here. Wait. Wasn't quite... No, broke. Yeah. That'll allow broke people to have a place to live, because these shacks are broke people. Yeah, broke. They can't afford anything.
That's one good way, President.
A tsunami! Oh boy. Yeah, sure thing, oil tanker in the cutscene. My boats!
We're alive, Presidente. I didn't think we were going to survive.
2 buildings were damaged, but then 6 were destroyed. 4 houses, my corn plantation, my tobacco plantation. Luckily, the roads are fine. Cuban roads are very sturdy. This one was just... This building is flooded and it stopped working. Repair works would take between 6 and 12 months. But you can pay right now. I will. So I got a lot of fucking money. Those cigars are starting to pay off, let me tell you. So if I spend $8,000, I consume less tobacco, which seems like a good idea because I'm not sure what the plantation to factory ratio is.
Here is our latest
Hey, excuse me, Penultimo. I'm typing to Phil.
Foreign diplomats are 45% more prone to agree.
Fucking the audacity. Next diplomat. Oh man, 2 months and I can chum them up. Build 2 tenements. Okay. 1 month. I think I just got the research too that I can form an alliance with them. Don't go under 80. Yes.
Our allies from the Axis Command are
Oh, I
ready to
fucking
share
fell
the
for it. I fall for it every time.
with us.
It's when you send the delegation, that's when they attack you. Oh, fuck. Here they come. I don't even have the fucking money. Well, actually, see if I can pay to turn these into machine guns really quick. And I have the money for it. I actually stopped the tanks with my towers. That's impressive. Well, I'll tell Phil, because Phil always has trouble with tanks. I think I won. 8 towers apparently is pretty fucking dumb. I think I did. I think I get to go to the we've successfully repelled the enemy invasion. I get to go to the Cold War now. Neat. That put me in the negative though, all those machine guns. And then now if I want to ignore rebels and make my town a communist shithole, I have to put guard towers everywhere, because when you get invaded, they show up at your docks and they work your way through the town, but rebels can appear anywhere and they work their way towards your palace. I guess I could build towers around my palace. Alliance with the Axis requires 80. Did they get... did I lose the ability to become an ally of Germany? Because it took too long to fight them off? Oh well. Let's build those 2 tenements. Boop, boop. Yeah, I have 2 construction offices, 2 Teamsters offices. That should be good. There's his little military complex here. That's a lot of fucking tanks. Oh wait, those are just barracks. I think I'm going to spread my army out. Man, his town is doing way better than mine. He's been going crazy. Get those tenements. It'll take a while, I think. What do we have here? Food quality is increased by 20. Oh, let's do that. Let's take the farmers' fairs. Both groceries. Ah, fuck. Why? I don't know why I wasted my money on that. I think once we get to the Cold War, we can build supermarkets, which are better. It's like you always get better buildings. There's no reason to keep original buildings, except I think stuff like the Catholic mission and the military fort. There's tourists love those. Ministry of Information kills rebels. Unlocked in Cold War. A police blimp. That is fucking cool. Drone command? What? Tarnation? I'm excited for this. Floating apartments. Offshore office? What in the world? A tidal power plant in the Cold War. That'll help me generate some power and I won't have to mine any coal. Okay. Why's my militia coming out? Phil might be fighting. Yep, he's getting attacked by the Americans. Allies and Axis both attacked at the same time. Oh, well. He should be fine still. It'll take forever for my militia to get to him. He'll be fine.
That's one huge wave, President.
Another tsunami. Jesus Christ. That's a bad time for Phil. The tsunami might take out his towers.
We're alive, Presidente. I didn't think we were going to survive that humongous
Man, I got
wave.
$6,000. I only got to replace one thing. I actually lost money on that. They paid for almost all of it. How are we doing there? Not quite full yet. Not quite full yet. Where's that thing for the... Ooh, what's this? Oh, right. Maximum number of visitors. Let's do that. That'll really help. It's a lot of fucking money, actually. Didn't I have another clinic hiding somewhere? Oh, this got flooded too. Oh, that was the last tsunami, I think. All right. There's a clinic here, and there's a clinic by the docks. But didn't I build a clinic like in the city center somewhere? Maybe not. It's for the best. We just need to pad our capacity until we can reach the. What the fuck is this delegation? You'll receive a special request. Complete it to improve your foreign relations. Okay. Have 2 more squads.
I learned on my last diplomat.
I guess nothing wrong with a bigger army. To build some barracks like Phil. I'm gonna build my barracks over by the palace though. I have no money now. And then we'll build another barracks. Oh shit, is Phil gonna die here? Yeah, he's getting fucking worked over because Germany attacked at the exact same time. Not even sure if my guys are gonna get there in time. Not even sure if my guys are trying to get there still. Camera rotations are fucky. There we go. See if my militia even helps or they just get fucking the shit slapped out of them. Tropico fights together. That truck just ran over my own citizens. Tropico fights together. Get off the fucking road! Yep, they're bogged down with this squad, but other people are just making a beeline to help fill up the palace there. I don't know if I can fight off a tank. Here we go. And they're near the tower. He's fine. He's safe. I didn't quite help Phil save his buildings, but I'm coming. Oh, yeah, there's no way those tanks are going to take out his palace. Yep, fight's over. I kind of got to help fight that time, but now I'm running home. Go back to what's this?
Great communist revolution.
Pay $10,000 to import the communist revolution. Why would I want to do that? Oh, I guess, yeah, because I said I was going to be a communist dictatorship. Do it.
Revolution is its own reward. But
I will
let us
take
give
2 free
something
tenements.
extra from-
I will put them here along the shore. Boop. Freighter exported $24,000 worth of Tropican cigars. Not too shabby. Yeah, then I suppose we should switch over to get some pineapples and bananas. And what's the other fucking thing these people love to eat? I don't think you eat the cocoa. I think it's just bananas, corn, pineapple. And then the meat from the meat ranch. I'm not even sure if one ranch is enough to feed my entire island. I have no idea. What about corn? I think we can... Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? 90% of the island will vote for me. Why would I cheat in this election? This is like utopia. It's probably because half the fucking city's in the military. The barracks. I don't want to bulldoze the barracks, though. I guess I can just put it out here, can't I? Just... There. Just in the backyard of the tobacco plantation is infantry barracks. We can probably relocate this tobacco plantation if we want to give ourselves some more city room. But we got a lot of room here with that little roundabout. Well, not roundabout, that road that loops around. A little upset I can't quite get to 80. If this quest pushes me over 80, then I can issue the alliance. But no, wait, I am in an alliance. Alliance with the Axis requires... Leave... What the fuck? Maybe I just need to research everything to get to the Cold War then. Maybe I'm dumb. Socialism, I need that. Yeah, I think my technology is just in the shitter because I don't have any college-educated people. I could build another library, I guess. Which requires college-educated people. How are we doing for edicts? Global Research Initiative. Grants research bonus points from all superpowers that have a high standing with Tropico. That would give me research from... Yeah, I'm going to do that.
We discovered the tank. It was left unlocked at a military exhibition. We took it for a spin, and for a while, controlled most of Europe. We eventually ran out of fuel, but we managed to dismantle the tank and smuggle it back home. Now,
Grants, yeah, here we go. Science in Tropico is always on the bleeding edge with exciting discoveries like sliced bread in hot water. But well, how about science abroad? Are they slicing their bread horizontally or perhaps diagonally? Is their water hotter or somehow more liquid than ours? We'll never know, unless we start sending our scientists on symposiums and joint projects where they will compare notes with the foreign experts and see what they can from them. So this will give us research by being pals with Germany, which I'm going to do because... Is he getting attacked again? I don't want to build colleges, and that's a great way to get research later on, so let's just try to leverage the fact that we're pals with Germany. Speaking of, let's see if we can send some ships to sell cigars to Germany. Export tobacco. Doesn't anyone just export the finished cigars? Steal, steal, steal. Where's my fucking cigars? Nobody wants any fucking cigars. I mean, I'll give you tobacco, but... Put my whole fleet on it. Export gold, no. Man, fucking nobody wants the actual cigars. I could send rum to them. Hit by tsunami while in debt and I killed my team through construction. Send you money. Were all my oh man, I missed that message. Were all my educated people killed in the revolution? I think I'm allowed to have smart communists.
Now that we have bought the revolution,
Export canned goods. No, you know I don't have a cannery, Avita Vasquez, you bitch. You lived here. You've lived here the entire time we've lived on this island. There's no cannery. Is this colonial Cuba or modern day Cuba? We're in World War II right now. Trying to advance to Cold War Cuba. Okay, see if I can send Phil some money. Send money. Request. Apparently I have to do it to you. I think I can also share some of my constructors with him. I'm not building anything. Constructors must be able to reach a construction site via the road network. There we go. There we go, I sent him some.
We have an opportunity to
We don't need to cheat. 85% of the island's fucking in love with me. I should record Tropico more often. This is my most successful mission. That is a fucking... I forgot how gigantic the army base is. I just put it right here. The army base, and then these guys, and then these ones guarding the farms, and then all the towers, the docks. I should be able to fight anyone that wants to fight me. I don't have any money right now.
The election results are in.
85% of the town voted for me. Oh, this is half full now. What the fuck's going on here? You idiots better not be getting college degrees somehow. Some sort of Phoenix University bullshit. 39 homeless people. 34 unemployed people. Everything requires high school. I have a bunch of illiterate people that need work. Well, that just calls for another tobacco plantation. Well, actually, we were going to grow these people food, weren't we? Oh, not bananas. Nope, more tobacco. There's fucking not really any good land for food. There's his Ministry of Information towering over the island. His town looks nicer than mine. Normally, I have the nicer looking town. But I mean, I'm not getting fucked over by both armies at once in a tsunami, so I'd say things worked out for me in the long run. What do we got here?
A chap on the street.
Build one religious building. Sure. Oh, right. I have no money. Church. Probably put a church over here next to the cigar factory. You know, you just roll a couple cigars, then on your lunch break, pop over for a quick pray. Dawned on me I might not be able to get fish. He'd probably deliver fish, but it might take him forever if he has to go around the island like that. Why do I not have that title thing yet? That's Cold War. I'm not in Cold War yet. Yep. Okay. I got you. I can dig it. How far away is Phil? It's fucking far away. That's not that far, actually. We received 100 research points from the Global Research Initiative. Good work, people I sent abroad. This is to get us into the Cold War. So, Christ, I gotta research all this shit. I should just build more libraries. Actually, it's Library College. Libraries College. But fuck it. No, wait, I got money trouble, don't I? I'm Phil right now. Huh, apparently it's not World War II, it's World War I. It's September 1926. I'm pals with Germany. What could go wrong, right? There's that army base. You don't really hold a lot of people. Actually, wait. I think the infantry holds more. Yep. The tanks less because it's one per tank. Only one person's needed to drive a tank in Tropico. They're simpler machines. Yeah, I am getting fucking hosed on my money now. Yeah, why am I not exporting giant piles of money anymore? What happened at the fucking cigar factory? People aren't working there. I don't know why. There's nowhere else they're allowed to work. No, not this one. There's 17 open jobs. So, grade school. Grade school? What? Go to high school and get your fucking diplomas. Need some more tenements, but we are a little strapped for space. Fucking houses remind me of Final Fantasy 15. That one, Wacky Town. Whoop. We don't have enough taverns. Where would I put another tavern though? Right here next to the church. Go give Jesus a how do you do and then get shit-faced. These clinics are about to top up. I don't know if I want to build another clinic before we hit the Cold War. This clinic's already topped up. The Axis sends me $10,000 because they love me so much. I mean, just praise them again, right? It's free. That should keep them nice and happy so they send me more money. They didn't send me another $10,000. This is just like my recent news here. Our trade ship exported Tropican goods. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with this fucking... I'm making no money unless people want cigars now. Ooh, export tobacco to the Axis. Oh, this is the same one. Alright. Another tobacco offer, though. That's a lot of offers. Unfortunately, most of these are imports. I fucking hate imports. Allies' warships have been sighted in the sea near Tropico. Uh-oh. If relations do not improve soon, we'll be invaded. I got a pretty fucking big army, America. Come at me. Because they're all gonna disembark right here, and then the tanks come, and then the army comes from the west. And then I have a militia. I'm a pretty powerful nation.
My research
Have a rum distillery.
the US will soon be
Oh, I don't have enough fucking people. $10,000?
Research team developing new materials was one.
What's a fucking thing cost? Rum distillery costs $16,000. Not worth it.
My research.
Abandoned. A new religious building. Another church. Right, I made the joke about praying when you're done working at the Scar Factory. This is uneven terrain. I can't build it right here. I guess we'll put it right next to the hospital. Oh, right there. You can upgrade churches, can't you? Increases housing quality of all residents is in the vicinity. I don't know what vicinity means is the problem in Tropico. Vicinity. Vicinity is a pretty fucking vague word. What's the upgrade for the tavern? There isn't one. I can issue an edict for it, though, I think. Oh, I can do... I still can't do Social Security. Oh, here we go. Literacy program increases the efficiency of high schools and colleges, helping all students graduate faster. The upkeep is based on the total number of education buildings. $100 per high school, which also comes from socialism, so I can probably impose both of these. Although I am having some money trouble. I gotta be careful. I think some tourism money might help. I was hoping I could actually see the American ships. Yep, I have 100 faction with the... oh man, I'm getting 100 research points from that edict. That seems like a good edict. Socialism in 2 years. Jesus Christ. And then the dry dock, which is kind of mediocre, I think. And then... I unlocked the military part of the Cold War. Like, you have to do that fight to advance, but I got it out of the way super early. Oh, are you in Cold War? Yeah, he's fucking cruising. 1927. He's basically got research from the 1960s. Maybe just one observatory. And then hopefully I have some people lying around that are college educated. I doubt it. Yeah, all my open jobs are for high school, but all my unemployed people are illiterate and can count somewhat. Well, nothing another plantation won't fix, am I right? My town looks like a fucking garbage dump. His town's way nicer. I see a circus there. Someone's trying to get a tourist industry. Yeah, no wonder he got there so fast. Look at that. 3 observatories and a college, because you can set the college to generate research. I should check my overlays, because I think my Liberty's in the dumpster. If I was an overlay, where would you open me? Here we go. Liberty? Oh man, this is actually a rather libertous part of the island. This isn't. This is a shithole. This is very safe. This is not very safe. Basically, this corn plantation needs to become a police station. The evolution. So I can put a police station here and then a newspaper closer. Station. That's fine. The Axis sends me $12,000. Thank you, Hitler. Or sorry, thank you, Mr. Bismarck, I guess. It's still the 20s. Hitler's not running the show just yet. And that observatory's tip top. Military's well stocked. I gotta hurry because these tenements are starting to fall apart. 27 housing quality, 36 housing quality. 83% of the town's still fucking in love with me, though. The trick will be to have like a church next to an apartment with air conditioning, and then have the church go increase housing quality by 10. That should be a real powerhouse. People will love living in those apartments. 10 new people arrive. I got 400 people in this fucking town. Still a bunch of homeless. Grade school. What job requires grade school? We may never know. Actually, is there a limit on grocery? Nope. Well, sorry, there is, but we just haven't hit it yet. I'll need another one, though. We'll need to move this last tobacco plantation. This is blocking some prime real estate. I am getting really fucking hosed on money, though. I'm not sure why. My revenue, I have a lot of expenses. I lose a lot to corruption. Constitutional principles chosen will either increase or decrease corruption. Okay. I'm worried about this, though. Expenses of... I don't know, I can't really see a detailed breakdown. I like to see the charts and shit usually, but I can't figure out how to get to it in Tropico. Oh well. There's the social security I needed. Check our edicts. Let's gut this one. Repeal that. That was a little pricey. I get the social security so people fucking move into my tenements. And then, I don't know, maybe this costs too much. $75. Well, I need it, though. I need it to fight off rebels and stuff. The cigar factory has even less people there now. Why is this only 1 star? What the hell to do his farms. What the hell are those canneries? Does he have canneries? Overlorded for loaded too. Hey Clancy. Yeah, I'm really getting fucking robbed here. I don't know where it's going though. Trade. Does anyone want more tobacco? Think it might be time to diversify, but now I don't have the money to. Might have doomed my island. Newspaper. I don't have a college in my town, but I have a surprising amount of people with college degrees moving to my island for some reason. Maybe they like the cheap food and the cheap cigars. But these things seem to be, well, I never purchased those. The Fruit de Mer. Are these at capacity? I'm not sure. 4 docks should be enough for the kind of stuff I make. I think that's the exact same noise as the auction house from World of Warcraft. I'm doing okay, Clancy. Checking to see if my video settings are messing up with the capture card. It seems to work. I think we finally dealt with all the problems with the capture card. Yeah, the main lure of it is the capture card should let me encode it more on my end, so you should be able to watch it on a lower internet connection, or it should look nicer on your internet connection. I desperately fiddled a bunch of stuff to make it work, and it looks like it is working now, because before it was breaking down around, well, actually it's breaking down around this point. But I don't know if I have time to play much longer tonight to see if we can let it soak. Actually, what time is it? One sec. But yeah, it is getting a little late here, so I can't be at this much longer. 24 citizens, just what I need. More unemployed people. Not the president. One thing I definitely have been doing is giving away Swiss bank account. Maybe I need to dish out some managers, because I don't have any good managers equipped right now. Like, okay, what do we got here? Yeah, like I have okay people in my family to be managers, but I don't think my town's really set up perfectly to get really effective manager setups.
Presidente,
The dry dock unlocked. I have the full map revealed now. I'm not really too worried about anything. Like a coal deposit, a gold deposit, a uranium deposit would be nice, but those are Cold War problems. Bauxite is shit, who cares? I don't even know if you can refine bauxite in anything. It might just be a rare thing you export. Oh, hey, my money fixed itself when I looked away.
Mr. President, according to
Build
my
2 entertainment
calculations,
buildings. I will do that. We'll need these quests don't expire, so we'll need taverns and shit as time goes on. These high schools still aren't tip-top, are they? Research the generals, then we'll get the bank, customs office, jewelry factory, and then we'll be in the Cold War. We're only like 5 years behind Phil. What's the problem, right? Except for the fact that if this was a competitive game, he'd probably be invading me right now. It may be another 15 minutes, and then we'll just, we'll assume that the capture card seems to be sorted out. I think it was just a little overloaded before, and that's why Fallout was taking a shit.
The world is at
Have 3
war.
barracks.
I may not be an expert,
$8,000
but
he's going to give me? Do I already have 3
time.
barracks, though? I do. So 1 more barracks is free money. Right? It's not quite free money, but I do need to have a good standing army to fight those dirty, dirty rebels. Put 1 here, the Beach Brigade. No, I can't have him guard the cigar factory, huh? Stupid fucking uneven terrain. Can't terraform in Tropico. That's my main problem with it. Oh, there we go. Right next to the high school. Welcome to Tropico. You can literally walk from the entrance of the barracks into the tavern. That's going to be a very effective fighting force. Oh, America thinks they get to fucking start shit with me, huh? Actually, do I need to rebuild the machine gun on the broken ones? Yes, I do. Oh, look at that. Here's my tanks to blow you the fuck up. Here comes my army. Here comes some more tanks. Oh shit, I think these tanks are here because Germany sends some stuff to help me. That'd be neat. I don't have high hopes for these Americans. Look at this. Here comes the Tropicans. Hop, 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 hop. Let's get them, fellas. That's what people on Tropico sound like, by the way. Oh yeah, this one's in the fucking bag. It's not my fault you don't like it when I export cigars to Berlin. They got swarmed to shit. This is one last guy. Oh, what did you get yourself into, Gil? There, mission complete. Watch out for these wrecks right outside the hospital. If you're gonna get shot in a tank, that's the place to do it. Right outside the hospital. Let's check our overlays again. Liberty, not here. Don't go to this part of the island. Crime, very low crime, 91%. Man, this town's a fucking utopia. We're just slapping shit down randomly. The Axis sends you a giant wad of cash. A library. Let's get another library. And how many unemployed people do we have now? No, homeless. How many homeless do we have? 23. I swear to fucking Christ, if these slums are empty, they are. This one's completely empty. This one's not, though. I don't know why people aren't moving in. I have the Social Security. Literacy program. What's a mortgage subsidy? Lowers the wealth required for living in all residential buildings. The upkeep depends on the number of residential buildings. $20 per house. And then you pay one tier less. Send the army and a dynasty member. Huh.
Diplomat inviting Tropico to participate in a great offensive, counter-offensive, or great escape. I haven't the foggiest which.
We are invited to take part in the Battle of Iwo Jima. Well, I don't think that's a good idea if we're on the Axis side, but off you go, fellas. Send our high school manager. If I remember history class, I'm fairly certain that Rosario Valdez was present at the Battle of Iwo Jima. Off you go.
We discovered a way to decrease casualties.
Can we save? He started. This is perfect because I have to get up for work in the morning, and I'm pretty sure the stream ran pretty damn good. So yeah, sure. A new save game. Call it MP Phil 2. So, thanks for coming out to watch this little one-off stream. That accomplished exactly what I wanted. Because of the capture card settings seem to be good finally. And unfortunately, you'll probably never see me play Tropico again. I just want to do a little one-off game that I'd enjoy to help the time pass quicker. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you another time.